8:47 in the morning. It is 13 away from 9 o'clock, and it's the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160. She is Candace Horsman from the Salvation Army of Indiana County. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's good to have you back with us here today.
Good to be back.
Yeah, you've got a bunch of big events coming up. We think Salvation Army, oh boy, that's holiday time. And of course, we've dispelled that already because we talked about how Salvation Army is a 365 type of thing.
Yes.
But this does become a very important time of the year for you, though. You've got a number of things coming up.
It does. We really start our Christmas season in August. We start all the preparation, and so we have a lot of stuff going on. 3 things I have today: breakfast, coats, and toys. Those are my 3 buzzwords for today.
All righty.
So we have a lot going on, yeah.
Conversation brought to you by Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. You said 3 things. Breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's start with breakfast.
All right, let's start with breakfast. So, always, it's the best meal of the day. So, our Red Kettle Kickoff Breakfast, we are having it in person this year, which I'm so excited about. Last year, we had to do an online auction, which was successful, but people want to get together in person.
Sure.
And so, we're going to do it at a new location just for spacing purposes at the KCAC. Oh. It's November 8th. From 7 a.m. bright and early, but we give you food and coffee, so there's no excuses. 7 a.m. and we're usually done by I think 8:15. We don't want to keep you there too long. And so we have tons of really awesome items. We have our live auction. Some of the items for that: the Pittsburgh Penguin Blue tickets. We have a Laurel Valley golf package for 4, which is really awesome. And then for our silent auction, we have Apple AirPods, a Yeti cooler, sports memorabilia. We're going to do a drawing for Sheets gift cards, and then I'm supposed to say, and more. And we do have more, but we want some of it to be a surprise, keep everybody really wanting to come. So we're really looking forward to it.
Yeah, the opportunity to suit up for IUP basketball? No, probably not.
Yeah, no, probably not. No.
Probably not. That'd be fun, though. But yeah, that's November the...
Yep, Monday. So it used to be a Tuesday, but it's Monday, November 8th at 7 a.m. And people can register online if they go to salvationarmywpa.org/Indiana Breakfast.
Okay.
If that's too complicated to remember, they can shoot me a message on Facebook or give us a call, and I'll send them the link.
There you go. There you go. That is a big event, and I know for so many years with Jonathan Mack and family, really. It was always a special event and continues to be even today.
It is. It's a huge fundraiser for us, and it's a really fun time. It's a really fast-paced, energetic time.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm just hearing that through the grapevine. I haven't participated in an in-person one yet, so I'm really excited to see it.
Oh, sure. And then that means that we're kicked off, right? We're ready to go for the campaign.
Our red kettles will go out hopefully that next week, and we're going to keep it moving.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
That's terrific. Okay, so you said 3 things. That was the first one, breakfast.
Yes.
The second thing you said was coats.
Coats, yeah. So you might know we do a program called Coats for Kids, where children 0 to 18 can get coats. But we're noticing that we're getting a lot of calls from adults that need coats. And so right now we're accepting donations of gently used winter wear items and coats. Okay. And so starting about mid-October, we're going to have something called Winter Wear Wednesdays. I really like alliteration, if you can't tell. Yeah, I thought it was pretty clever.
Wheelie? Wheelie
That was more cringy than my title. Okay, Winter Wear Wednesdays, where people can come in on Wednesday and just pick out a coat. It's not going to be complicated.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to give us your birth certificate. But in order to do that, we need coats, specifically adult sizes. So if people want to bring them over to our building on Water Street, not the thrift store, on Water Street, we would lovingly accept them.
All right, wonderful.
Yeah.
And are there particular hours when you're able to do that?
Yeah, typically between 9 and 3.
Okay.
We're there. If you're not sure if we'll be there, you can feel free to call ahead. And
and when we say coats, can we think of gloves and hats and those things too?
Yeah, those are absolutely welcome as well.
Yeah. Okay. So all of those things. Be nice if you put them in a bag for them. I would think. Yeah, so things don't go loose.
Right.
You hate just getting one glove.
Yeah. It's not fun for anyone.
No. Okay, so that's terrific, and folks can do that now, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We're accepting them now.
Okay, go through the closets, boys and girls. Find your old but gently used coats and hats and help people out here with the Salvation Army at Christmas time. So that's two things.
Okay, the
The
third.
third thing was toys.
We're like just getting through this.
Telling you.
I'm quick.
Yeah.
Toys, yeah. So our toy program, again, is happening this year. Our signups are this week and next week. We even have some in October.
Mm-hmm.
An important note about that is the name change.
Okay.
Our program used to be called Treasures for Children.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, the Salvation Army across the United States, their program is called Angel Tree. We were the only area that called it Treasures for Children for some reason. So the Salvation Army National decided we all have to be united and all have the same name.
Yeah.
And so now our program is called the Salvation Army's Angel Tree program.
Yeah, I don't want to say exactly why, but I think it was because there was another Angel Tree program in the area.
Well, what it was we had to split the copyright with Angel Tree, the prison ministries.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And so as long as we say, the Salvation Army's Angel Tree program, we're good.
You're good.
But we just want to make sure we don't want to confuse people. There's a new logo out and there's a new name out for the program, but it's the same program.
Okay.
Children ages 0 to 14 are welcome to sign up. We also have online signups, which is wonderful. So on our Facebook page, there's a link, or people can call and I can text or email them the link.
All right, that's wonderful. And then, of course, in order to distribute toys, you need to have toys. How do you get them?
Oh, yes. We will be printing tags, Angel Tree tags, not Treasures for Children tags, that'll have the child's gender and age and color preferences and toy preferences.
Okay.
And we'll be distributing them to churches all over. But if somebody wants a particular family, or if they want just a couple of children, they can just call the office and we can give them one or two tags specifically.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So all of those three things are things coming up for the Salvation Army, or things that are actually active right now. You're thinking the coats, the toys. You can sign up for those right now.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Terrific. All right. So that means the Salvation Army is rolling. You're not standing still here as this fall season comes along.
We are not.
It really does get busy for you, though, at this time of the year, doesn't it? Because you're kicking off some things. At the same time, you're doing what you do on an everyday basis.
Yeah, the kettle breakfast is not just, the big to-do. That's just the start of our Red Kettle campaign.
Yeah.
So I have to start calling locations and seeing if we can stand there. I have to see if some businesses will allow us to put our little tabletop kettles there.
Yeah.
And it's just it is a very busy season. That's when you see us out and about and really in the community and trying to drum up as much support as we can for all of the services we do throughout the year.
And the Red Kettle campaign also is online, and people can give to the Indiana chapter.
Absolutely.
Online.
Yes. Yep.
When does that become active?
That's a good question. I would say probably the beginning of November. They can do a general donation on the website, but I think it counts towards kettles right around November.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Last year did very, very well. Huh?
It did. We did wonderful. Our community raised over $90,000, and our goal was $60,000. So that was just astronomical.
Yeah. I think last year that was one of the few very neat things about 2020.
Yes.
Was people realized what was going on in the world, and they said, I can help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
COVID really put everybody on a level playing ground, and a lot of people have just really realized how grateful they were to have the resources that they had, and even people that didn't have many resources, their hearts were just totally transformed by a time of a lot of suffering and pain. It's so strange. We thought in the Salvation Army wouldn't make our goal because of what was happening with COVID, but we surpassed it because it really stretched people's generosity and will to give.
People really see that there are benefits in giving that are entirely different from in receiving.
Absolutely.
But all of them are needed. So there you go. You can visit Salvation Army Facebook page or website, correct? And learn everything that you need to know.
Yes.
Or you can reach out directly to Candace.
Here I am.
Through the Facebook page.
Facebook, or, I'm such a millennial. Facebook, or they can call the office. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Beautiful. Candace, that's wonderful. Folks need to remember all of that and get themselves signed up for the breakfast, because that's not so far from now. It's only about a month and a half away.
Yep.
Amazing. Not even a month and a half. Almost just about.
Yeah.
Under a month and a half. Almost a month.
We got a lot to do.
Yeah. My goodness. Gotta go buy some pancake mix. Candace, thanks so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160. Candace will be back with us throughout the Red Kettle campaign season and other things because we like having her here. It's the voice of Indiana